So what's up, guys? Good morning. So I would say that we had the GPP card went back to the entry and unfortunately hit stop loss. We did not hit stop loss. I'll say I did get out when I noticed that the trade was going to hit the stop loss, so I'm out of this trade. Now, later on in the night, I came across a different setup that was looking very, very nice, which was the NSD card. And this trade, I wanted to take it from the 16 hours time frame because I looked at the 16H and I could see a very, very nice supply reacting from the big time frame supply. Then we had like a drop, base drop. I was hoping that the price will go back right there and we get a re-entry. And unfortunately, results are the same. The trade never went back. So let's see. Oh no, let's go back to the trading view and you can see it's all the way down here. It's melting down. So probably if it goes back, maybe. But right now it is, I'll say, maybe it's never coming back. So let's go for another setup. So today being Friday, I'm looking at GBPNZD. I want us to analyze the GBPNZD setup. Want us to analyze GBPNZD. And this particular market, I want us to look at it. There's something I think, let's just do like a top-down analysis, then you're going to tell me what you think about it. So mostly when it comes to technicals, probably I'm comfortable with demand and supply, with the direction. So I look at direction, location, then where I'll enter the market. So in this case, let's go to the biggest time frame possible that we have on TradingView. Now I'm using a Pepperstone broker. So I'll go to the 12-month charts just to get a clear picture of the bigger time frame of this market. When you look at it, you can see probably this market has been going up for a while right now, and we're approaching this high. So you can say that generally when you look at it from the bigger time frame, it's very bullish. Let's now drop to like 6 months. That's how I look at it technically. I go to 6 months, I see the trend is looking bullish still. We go to 3 months. Now, when you hit the 3 month here, I see the market right now, it's inside this particular supply. There's a supply where the version shall mark the preferred version of the supply level. We have a rally base drop, and the market is inside that particular supply. So you can go all the way now to the monthly time frame, a quick one. Now, if you got the monthly time frame, you can see this is how the monthly supply look like. Now, what I look at is the location. I can say right now we are high in location. Price has been rallying for a while now. We'll say this. Most of the time when the market keeps going up, in terms of value or a product, the value keeps increasing. So right now in terms of location, we are inside this particular monthly supply, rally-based drop. Now, if we are inside this level, I want to see how about lower time frame. So I can drop to steadily to 3 weeks time frame. I want to see something on 3 weeks. What do we have? On 3 weeks, I can see inside the monthly time frame, inside the 3-month monthly and 3 weeks, we have this particular supply here. This is a higher time frame supply. You can say this is called drop base drop, and we can refine it to 2 weeks, probably 2 weeks or even 1 week. So on 2 weeks chart, this is how it look like. 2 weeks chart. Come on, 2 weeks chart. You see on 2 weeks chart, that's how it look like. A very, very nice supply level. This is drop as drop. Very, very nice supply level. So the market is at that level. If you refresh our chart, and you can see right there, the market is inside that supply level, and already, because this is a big time frame, you're likely to see the market falling back to a fresh demand. The fresh demand could be anywhere down here. Right now, I'm concerned about being high in location, so I'm interested to go short. So we can go all the way to the weekly time frame, and I go back to the same original supply, and I want to see the weekly time frame. What does it say? Now, if I'm going to the weekly chart, so here can go back to this hammer candle. That's like shooting star, sorry, not hammer candle, shooting star, this rally base drop, and now that becomes my defined supply. And you can see the market has been in this level a couple of times, stayed in this level. We know one thing, that whenever the market wants to change direction on higher time frame, it first starts moving sideways before the new trend starts. And I don't know if this is likely to happen, because you can see after a strong rally, price started meandering around here, and later it dropped, went a little bit higher again. And you can see if we stick to the higher time frame, remove this line. If we stick to the higher time frame, you can see after this massive drop, we had the market going back to that particular supply level, this rally base drop. Again, market going here, right? Price going here, and you see we are trying to go lower. So if you're trying to go lower, I'll say because we're high location now, we can drop to allow using the maybe 4 days time frame. 4 days. See, 4 days, and you can see on the 4 days chart we have another sort of, we can call it a supply level here. There's a supply level here, and the price trying to go back there. So you can define this area to the daily time frame. Go to daily, and you can see the zone. You can just go all the way to here. So here we have what you call, it's just like, because if you look at previously, market has reacted on this level, the preferred version of this particular supply, proceed that level, and it goes lower. So right now, these are supply that I'm looking at, guys. I'm not sure if the supply gonna work, but just technically that's what I see. So I'm interested to look at this area here. There's a zone that we have there on daily time frame. Let's see on 16H what we get around that area. Okay, the same levels there, just rally base drop. Check on 12 hours and look at it on 12 hours. The zone is just looking the same. So this is a zone that I'm looking at, and if market comes here, today's Friday unfortunately, so maybe this Monday, I'll be interested to go short around this area. So this how I'll position myself. My stop is always 30% of the zone, so I split my demand, my supply into 4 parts, and so my stop will go here. My stop will go where? Just a second. My stop will go here. That's where my stop loss will be. So where's this? Where's this? Just a second. Get online here. Okay, yeah. So this way I'll put my stop loss there. I remove this one. Please go short on it. So I'll go short from there. So where is this short position? Okay, entry here. Stop loss, sorry. Entry is here. The stop loss goes up to that area. And now, consider just by targeting 3R. So 3R, that's 3R. That's crowd ratio. But since we are on a higher time frame, let's go back to the weekly chart and see the clear picture. We look at it on the weekly. I like using 2x to see clearly where we have strong demand level. Where do you have a strong demand? Okay, here still I can't really locate a stronger demand. Let's see the big time frame. Okay, yeah. On a monthly, I see a demand along the way. So we see everything has been used up, but you can see here, this is a demand already touched. So of course, preferred version of the demand is here. So we go back to the weekly chart, and We hit back on the weekly. Yeah, that's the demand. So I don't know, guys, if price will get here. We're just anticipating, and let's see if it comes back. Then you can target this low, this like around 6R, and we wait to see if the market will drop from there. So this is a 12-hour chart, and if the market respect the supply level, then potentially you can say market might come all the way to this low, and who knows, man. So let's wait on Friday. No, it's not Friday. On Monday or Tuesday. Late Monday or early Tuesday, probably price is gonna be here, and see if we get a probability of those guys. Drop your comment. What are your views on GBPNZD chart? What do you think? Where do you think it will go? Will it be bullish? Will it drop? Unfortunately, all of us we don't know, but we anticipate. Otherwise, guys, have a great day.